Hey guys. Yeah, botanist. Yeah, I know. What the heck happened to Facebook? Did it get hacked? I stay in touch with people on Facebook and WhatsApp are my apps. What's your name? Real name, Fry? It's Ephraim. Okay, Penny Jane. Hope you enjoy. Peace. This is Fry. Oh, what's going on now? All right. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today, I'm doing the Boogaloo burn deck. This is basically the database deck. The only thing I did is take out 2 copies of Botanist, which is a card I do not like under any circumstances. I really don't think this is good enough. I know you can use it to feed I'm tired today, the Jesters, but I just feel like 3 Aerobics Instructors is going to be better. This adds a powerful card. It buffs. We have plenty of cards which we can buff with the Aerobics Instructor in this deck, including the Jesters. So I took out also 1 copy of the Snorkel, just so it doesn't brick. You can only have 1 water lane. The idea of this deck is to do as much direct damage to your opponent's face as possible. The Con Man. We have a lot of cards that have Overshoot in this deck. You have cards that do direct damage to face, like the Jester. Water Lane Minion, that's the reason why Snorkel is in this deck. I think this is a legit use of Snorkel. It's really nice to have a use for that. We're running 4 copies of the Disco Knot. This will make all your guys Bullseye, which will be very nice. A couple of final missions. You can use this on the Dance Off. You can use it on any just your 1-drops to go face. And you finish them off with 2 Flamencos. Let's see how this deck does. I think this deck actually has a very high potential. Surprised I don't see more people using this. Really, you need an opponent, in order to beat this deck. You have to be constantly, have really consistent removal. And even then, there's a lot of things which are very difficult to remove, like things Loudmouth and the Jesters and stuff. Let's see how this deck does. Here we go. We are going to do some betting, so if you think today we is going to go at least 8-2, vote yes, and if not, your mom is, as usual, a complete hoe. What about mulliganing here? I mean, oh boy, that changes a couple of things. I think getting rid of this now. Huh? Alright, this is fine. He is going like this on one. Why no botanist? I just don't think it's a burn card. I mean, the only thing it does in this deck is feed the jesters. It gives you block charge. I don't really see it. I think Aerobics Instructor is way better. It's a card that if they don't answer, there's so many things they have to answer. If they don't answer the Aerobics Instructor, it's just another problem. Plus, it just makes all of your dancing cards do more damage, particularly the jesters. Aerobics on 2, Labmouth on 3. I mean, there's just so much potential.
Yeah, IDK what this feature as LMAO.
I think your opponent's win condition in a deck like this is generally to be removing every single card you play. So I don't really see the botanist also clogging lanes. I don't even know why botanist was in the original deck list other than feeding the jester, which it just does 2 damage. I don't get it. Here we go.
Take my money.
Birthday's tomorrow and I wanted to give a little something to you.
Thank you, Poke Poogies. Whoa, just donated 20. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Some people, I know in America we're used to people giving the person who has their birthday presents, but in some countries the person who has their birthday expresses their gratitude to everyone and gives them presents.
If you have all lanes open and Starfruit hits face 5 times in Planet of the Grapes, do you draw 5 cards?
I think you do. Yep. I think you do draw 5 cards. That's a hard combo to pull off, but you know what? Why don't I devote a deck to actually trying to pull that off? We'll do some other cool things too. It'd be Plant of the Grapes, Starfruit. Probably Green Shadow. Who has the best ways to buff it and stuff like that. Onion rings? So that got mogged, but we have all these 3 1s. We can use this 1/1 to actually go face here, which is nice. Very nice, quite nice. Fry, I made your trick mech. It's amazing. Yeah, that deck is. It's busted. It has a couple of counters, but not a whole lot. The question is, does this go face? I think it does. See ya! Player removal, this is called. You can actually win with a 1 here. The one that actually does the most damage to face in this lane is the Con Man. Because this is not going to get hit. Well, I keep on hitting my... Oh, changing plans. La-di-da. It doesn't need the bullseye. No, we'll just save our cards. How are you supposed to deal with this field, bro? Give that man... I don't know, man. You gotta clog so many lanes. He just loses here immediately. Alright. Pretty good first game. I mean, guys, the aerobics instructors carried there. He couldn't deal with it. These guys ended up doing so much damage. Anyway. If you leave the stream, your bets still count. They do not go away. I don't watch the NBA. I watch the NFL, and I'm really behind. I'm in the middle of watching the Packers and the 49ers. It's like from a week or 2 ago. That's a pretty damn good hand. Did I keep the bungee? I don't know. Are we going to need small removal? Maybe Rotobega is the card we need to remove. We also have removal cards in our things. So probably better to get something a little more expensive with this very, very low curve we're keeping. Why not Cycle Cap with Starfruit as a finisher? I just don't see playing a Starfruit for 5 as ever being good. Like run Admiral Navy Beam instead, you know? Is this where we use the Evaporate? I'm just trying to think to next turn. Like, we can go Conman Evaporate, But then we don't really have a, well, I mean, we'll probably be able to use the Evaporate on something better than keeping this 1-1 on the field. So maybe I should just play these two. Do I play into Spikeweed Sector, or do I play around it and play this? I don't really need the, I mean, the Bullseye is better, but he'll probably go after this one. So let's go after the, let's play the card that he's actually not able to answer this turn. This is a little bit weird. There's a lot of things that can deal 2 damage, not, oh, okay, that's, at least doesn't look good. This does hurt though. Galactic Cactus is really strong. I'd love to get like a Jester, would be nice. I think a Loudmouth would be nice too. So how do we play this now? Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to keep my feet in front of me. This is so sad. Do I literally just pass? Maybe I pass. I think I pass. And I can final mission something if he plays a big card. Bruh. Final mission this one, so we prevent damage this turn? Is that worth it? Maybe you final mission this one and take the 5 to face? I don't know. Oh wait, this would have been evaporatable. Wait, if we would have final mission this one... I don't know. That probably was a mistake. Now we don't have the Evaporate anymore. That was most likely a mistake. I think we're just out of steam, too. The Snorkels is to put an amphibious minion. Man, is this Countertron? Feels like Countertron. What else has he played? I think this is Beta. There was a better name. We call it Beta Counter Tina. It was Beta Counter Tina. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. How do you get so much knowledge about the game other than playing it? I think that's the way you do it. He's running Pair Cups. This does seem like Counter Tina. Final mission, the Con Man, but then what? Then he ends up with the Galacta and the Grizzly on the field. I think just him not having the Galacta is better there. But that's just my opinion. The pair goes, man. It's number 3. This deck is typically bad against Burn, but if you have Shrinking Violets, it throws it exactly the other way. We got one, so. The Unknowns won. Okay. I'll have to use the Scope Face. This is so awkward. I'm gonna zap something in Flamenco. Could be 4+6 will win. This is 2. We'll see what happens. Come on, man. He's running. Like a Spring Bean. It's definitely better here than Spring Bean. What the heck is this? Goodbye. The Amphibious 2/3 doubled mint. We have the answer. Will this game ever get updated? Wait, so if we get a dancer, we could still win this game, actually. This is crazy. Okay. This will usually live, unless this gets shrunk. Is 4 plus 3 a good enough threat? I think if we get one more dancer off the top of the deck, this does more damage next turn, so 2 plus 6 could win? No! No! Oh well. It's definitely not a... Maybe it's a take on it. Running dragon instead of banana. Ow. Alright, we're 1-1. God dang it. I had answered everything. Fry, how old will you be? You mean my next birthday? I'll be 34. Why don't you just ask how old I am now, though? That's a roundabout way of asking. Why not have Biodome in this deck? Why should you, is the real question. I must be missing something. Why would you put Biodome in this deck? 2 costs to basically do 2 damage. Chump block something? Doesn't... I don't get it. It doesn't always do 2 damage. I don't think Botanist is a good card, that's why. It's trash. Should I craft space-time? You can, it'll make your game more fun. Competitively, I would not craft it, but who knows, maybe there's a space-time. Maybe there's a thing. I look really sick. I have like a cold. I didn't sleep last night. My sleep schedule's all whack. I'm gonna try to like take a sleeping pill tonight and really knock myself out. But I took like a nap because I was sick a few days ago, and I took a nap during the day, and now I've just my sleep schedule's wrong.
Woohoo! Welcome home.
Thank you, Matron. Much appreciated. Here we go. I know sugary treat. We're focusing a little more on overshoot here. So we'll evaporate that. Should be fine. This way does more than lightning bolts. It draws a card. Wow. It's just able to control us with minions. It's so weird. Let's see if we can. This actually flips the card advantage in our favor. That's 3 to 3. So it's not a little. I don't know. I'm not reading a whole theory. I read the one on Brainana. I read the one on Valkster. I've run Botanist. I've tried it, and I've tested against it when I was testing for the tournament, and every time Botanist is played, it seems to be bad. Most of the time. It seems like there's just a lot better cards in the game. I'm not going to read some theory explaining me why theoretically Botanist is good when my experience tells me otherwise. Like, it's not going to do it for me, man. If you have a clear little short thing that you feel like I'm missing, then go ahead and tell me. It doesn't make sense to me. I look at this game as very objective based, and I don't think it fulfills the objective of this deck. Could you not? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. It's just too. I mean, this is a control card in this matchup. Just too many things. You know what we really needed this match was Botanist. That's what we really needed. I have a tournament deck for every hero. Nope. I only used about 7 or 8 different heroes in the tournament. I can't do anything with this. We still have all this health left. Maybe just some overshoots. I just feel like we haven't been getting like Disco Dance Floor. Just some more important cards. It's just the high value Captain Combustible. It's running Raptors, running Click Bees, Captain Cucumber. I mean, you can just throw all the OP cards in the deck and do pretty well with it. Bruh. I don't know, man. It probably just makes the clock of us getting overshoot minions a little bit more favorable. This doesn't do anything. Doesn't do a damn thing.
Hello.
It's too much value. What the heck is that? Dead. That. It just seems like tempo decks can control this. I feel like that's part of the problem here. If there's a Mechanolith on the field, then overshoot stacks? What? What? Meaning if you have, let's say, a card, let's say, Disco Dance Floor in the PvZ, so it just does 3 overshoot. But you're saying that if the opponent has a Mechanolith, it's gonna do 6? What is this, blasphemy? Oh, wait, you have to bounce the overshoot minion. Okay. Alright, I saw too many toasters made that. For some reason, if you bounce an overshoot minion and then you play it back into environment, then it stacks. Should you craft cheese cutter? I think it's, if you run a lot of Beastly decks, I think it's auto-include in Beastly, in my opinion. Burn means try to do direct damage to your opponent's face, rather than building up a strong field and doing it that way. Just a lot of overshoot and con man, and bungee plumbers and stuff like that. Bruh. We're just not doing enough damage, bro. Like, imagine if this was a botanist and having a 1-1. I mean, maybe it would be better. I don't know, man. Maybe this is better. Pretty good. We'll either go with this playground shrinking. We'll either go with one of these. Probably committing really for the overshoot, which is good. It's pretty good here. Yeah. Still on that track. Superpowers do anything here. Again, Snorkel is to put 2 damage. It's a 1 cost card that does 2 damage. That's a very high damage per cost ratio, putting in the water line. It's all about going face. I think this and lightning bolts is the plan. This guy's so dumb. Yeah, obviously Botanist is the reason this deck is losing. I should have ran Botanist more. Oh. I'm sorry, I haven't slept the last 2 nights, so I slept a little this morning. I'm gonna try to knock myself out tonight. I'm a mother freaking sorcerer, boys. Why would you say freaking? That doesn't even make sense. Stop being an asshole. Did I say I'm gonna play on Shrinking Violet against Grass Knuckles? Shows you how weak I am. Boom. Did I go with this one too? It's better. Wow. 1 or a 2 would be nice. Just like a lightning bolt this thing. Does that count? Do you believe that masculinity is just a social construct? No. I believe that there's parts of it which are a social construct and parts of it which are biological. Men and women have different chemicals in their body. They have different organs in their body. So there obviously is going to be differences in their temperaments, their natures. That's for sure. So but there are a lot of things which are socially constructed. Okay. It's gonna mirror nut us to death, guys. Watch out. I don't know about this, man. It seems like unless you make a bullseye, I wonder if there's a better card. Bro. Bro. This one. So it's better 4 damage to face or the bullseye. 1, 2, 3, and 6. I guess the Jester goes well here. I think this just goes face. Maybe we'll just do this next turn then. Nice. I'll have one. end up doing a little fall damage at least. Should be good here. He can do 6 to anything he plays. He's gotta have a removal card. It's not a removal card. So usually win. We never win, guys. Imagine winning there. Imagine having guaranteed lethal as long as he doesn't roll a 3 and that actually happening. Okay, roll 1, please. Hey, we win. This is the real guaranteed lethal. It's the overkill. La la la. La 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 la. Here's my budget playlist. Craft Aggro Solar Flare. It's a good one. You should bring back Octopussy, I agree. Playing against the small removal specialist, you want to play, keep 2 minions on the board in this match. Just a theory there. I don't think I'm gonna end up putting this on YouTube. I don't think people just want to see me sleep. Do you have the bald spot because of the Yamaka? There's no correlation at all. It's just a genetic thing. Yeah, I have like a... I just have like a bald spot here. Otherwise, in here. I'm getting old! I'm not ashamed of that at all. The older I get, the older you get, the more daddy you are. It's way better. Ugh. Like, what am I supposed to do? Sour grapes, man? Really? I don't know. I like the beer. I like your mom's beer. I don't know. We need a minion. We need one. Stop removing everything I play. That's not fun. That's not fun. We're at 17 health. We're doing okay. 33 is not that old either. Stop removing everything I play. Your mom is super. Fruity. Glad one didn't end up here. No, it's we can get the cheap 8 damage, but we're still gonna have 11 to go. We don't have another thing to do. I don't know. I'm not gonna. It's just a control deck. I'm not gonna win here. think we have to slow this down still. Could you stop? I don't know how many resources do I use these to be able to get 6 damage here. It's probably not worth it. I feel like I need to develop something, keep it alive. And then get a combo later with the flamenco. Price 16. Yeah, I'm just prime jailbait. That's what I am. Not in Canada, actually. Here at 15 is jailbait. Who cares? Someone that can go kill themselves, man. I don't know. For tempo. Botanist would not have died there. I could have played it here too. That's good. Can't beat control with a broom deck like this, man. Impossible. I can't against Galacta. There's so many things that counters this. I basically can't even make a play now. Now this dies for free. I think we pass. This all has to do damage to face and just doesn't do enough now. The heck is that? Bruh. So much little scary Guardian is just kicking it. Guardian. What am I supposed to do here? It's not just not strong enough, bro. Just not strong enough. I don't know what the win condition is. The fact your opponent doesn't have like just 2 cost 2 3s and 3 cost 3 3s in their deck. What is that good against? It just seems like there's more bad matchups than good. That's the thing. You guys want to play a few with this deck? Here's this deck. We can work on this a little bit. I don't know where this is going. But, I'll put it up on the screen in just a second. I'll probably win more with this thing. Bro, okay. It's a mustache. The mouse has a mustache, guys. Any teleportation zombie, you can also just play Blob Dry in this deck. Bro. 2 for 1 while you're wasting time to shine to Anna doubled me. That was a good play. Burn pack actually. I think it's better. Perhaps. Okay. And Berry Blast? Whoa. Bro. Just need to get some momentum going here. Oh, maybe I should have used the bonus in order to clear that, and then I could have got rid of this. Dun 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 dun. Oh, feeding. That's nice. Oh, nice nibble, bro. So this will have a 7-6. I think it's better because we need to start standing. This electrician is going to be so good. I guess. Can't really have enough bonus attacks in this deck. Bro. Bro! Oh my gosh, we're still survived, but holy crap. Could have used that grape by the way. In fact, I mean, we're close to winning. No, he used time to shine. He burned time to shine and kill my duck stash. Yay. El Glass Cannon. I think we win. Yay! Yippity-doo. Yippity-dee. Yippity-da. Dog walker, leave me alone. Because the deck has 40 cards in it, and you can't have more than 40 cards in a deck in PvZ Heroes. Got him. You guys. Would elections be better if there weren't any stupid voters? Yep. I mean, electrician. Without a gravestone, maybe it would be. Maybe that would be broken. That would be like a trickster that costs 3, because if you have a big guy in the field, you can just immediate. It's like a mustache monument. I don't know what it is. After the fact mustache monument. Maybe that would be too good. Welcome from YouTube. Well. Maybe this being a 5-4 would have been better. What is with the sad times of shines today? I don't know what's going on. You're keeping your black IP alive. It's not worth it. It's all tempo heavy. Yeah, I slept like last night, like less than 5 hours. I needed to rest. Think he's gonna Gatling? Very likely. Bruh. It's kind of a cool card. Like draws on hit instead of. Very nice. Clear on plant food and not front this. That's gonna be nice to cook. Yelling at 5 is still so. Ah, that's better. Bruh. Bruh. Didn't even go after. Oh, his deck needs teleports. Just some teleports too slow. I think teleportation zombies is correct. Deck roulette, yeah. Did someone made that? I forget who did it. I'm so tired. I can't think about it right now. I think I'm just gonna play one more and call it a day. A sleepy guy. Kidney Slayer. Hilarious. I guess I haven't had coffee today. Maybe I'll drink some right now. That would be good. I do just need some energy to get until midnight, so it'll last me for a good few. I don't know how to do this hand. Now this will win a trade against something with the nibble, which is nice. It's one of the things I like about it. Maybe Lunchbox is better. Oh my gosh. What is this guy doing? What are you on? And we're getting nibbled. I've been enjoying the nibbles lately. What else is happening here? Environment lunchbox, free lunchbox. I really should run dog though instead of cheese cutter. I mean, look how much better it would have been. That rutabaga would have been really sad. Exactly my point. So this goes up to 4. We can solve this by. It's very sad indeed. So this will go to 4. Oh no, wait, no, it still works. Because of the free lunch. Lunchy, lunchy boy. Checkmate, bitch. Checkmate. Greedy swimmer and greedy everything. I think so. I feeling okay. I didn't sleep last couple nights. I'm feeling better. So. Yeah, I got rid of the waxers. They weren't good enough. Is he grave bust? Another one. Yay. Oh, that coffee feels good. What the heck just happened? Bruh. Do this first, because one of his superpowers would kill this otherwise. I think we're gonna win, guys. The tractor would pull it out and kill it, so you have to buff that first. We moving here. Bruh. It's nap time. Nap time. Yeah, the waxer was not getting enough value. That one extra brain, it just wasn't useful enough. Gadget scientist, it just doesn't work on the swimmers and the blobs. That's why I like electrician better. It's a little more precise. Wow, that coffee actually just really woke me up. I forgot I didn't have any coffee today. I was gonna like not drink coffee because maybe I was gonna take a nap. I think I'm just gonna push it till tonight. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap it up there. Maybe I'll do the daily. Yippity-doo. I'll check your deckies while I do this. Oh yeah. The hecky is this? Is this a nut superpower? It does not make a difference. What the heck is this? Bro! Just setting this up a few turns in advance. Bro! Alright, time for deck picks. This one's from Tail whiff. Tail whiff. It's Garg's 2.0. What the heck is this? Oh. Okay. Gargologist kind of deck thing. Teacher. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. I like it. I'm gonna write that down. Teacher tricks. Gargologist. It's almost like Garg Mech, but it's Garg Smash. Get wrecked. Hi, why is it so dark? It's getting bright. I haven't really slept the last 2 nights. My sleep schedule's out of whack. Hopefully I'll get a really good night's sleep tonight. What's in a hand? Maybe not covering it is correct. I don't know. He has Evaporate. Player and Evaporate. Bruh. Okay. The even trade. I'm good with that. Oh my dog. Dear dog. I don't know. Really? You got four health, guy? Bruh. I mean, I think we're in good enough shape. Ah, this still. It's the principle of the thing. Give that man a buster. Bruh. This game has been exceedingly bruh, despite the fact we're absolutely dominating. What is the principle of the thing? Okay. This is better. Make up your mind. Dogs are so stupid. Why is there a little bone next to Pecanolith? Pecanolith is a mix between the words pecan and monolith, and a monolith is like a big burial chamber. Hence the bone. It's also to attract the dog. The dog likes the bone. Alright, next deck. I like that deck well. Next is from Maxie Bradley. Becoming a regular viewer here. The Spooky Month deck. It's a Halloween. Spooky, spooky. Pumpkin. Okay, so make a 3 pumpkin deck for Halloween. Is this the deck? I don't know. Maybe. I recently saw this deck on YouTube. Thought you might improve it. It's the Octopussy deck. I think this is exactly our thing. You need Leap Station though instead of Nebula. Then this will be much better. They should bring back the Octopussy. And finally, it's Yo-Yo's daily deck. It's going for Pear Paradise, Astro freaking Kato. Infinite? I don't know, infinite, but I kind of like it.
Stream started soon jet of work, let us go.
Hi Eric. Wanna get off work? Let's go. No, I'm finishing now. Sorry. Something with setting up and getting double value. I kind of like it. Maybe there's something competitive there too. A 3 cost 1/4 is not an easy card to remove, you know. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll get like a really good night's sleep tonight, and I'll be back on track. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a melatonin and a Benadryl and drink a couple shots of whiskey, and I should be good to go for tonight. I really need to fall asleep by 12 or 1, and I'll just go to sleep until I wake up. That'll be awesome. I have nothing in the morning. I need it. Big time. All right, bitches. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Sorry about that. That was still pretty fun.